Jonas Habak from Cologne gets his best ideas for his final university project while he's on the go. He quickly notes them on his cell phone because his work is stored in a cloud system. He can access it anywhere, from his smartphone, a tablet, or at home on his computer.
Of course, I worry about data protection in the cloud, but it's so convenient that I use it anyway.
It's a worldwide trend. Cloud storage services from Google and Apple go beyond saving files. Microsoft has also joined in. Office 365 no longer has to be installed. All the programs run online. The new principle is subscribe instead of buying. But in times of increasing hacker attacks, that's risky. IT expert Mark Zemla warns of the dangers.
We have to trust the cloud providers to store our files so well that no unauthorized third person can access them. And point number two, what rights do we give the cloud providers? What can and what do they do with the data we entrust to them?
And who is liable when personal files disappear from the cloud? The chances of compensation for data loss are small, as lawyer Thomas Feil knows.
We lawyers have a hard time assessing compensation for damages. Take exam work. What is it worth financially? That's one hurdle. On the other hand, the service level agreements include clear suggestions that users should also have backup media.
This small box is meant to be an alternative to the online services. Protonet, a startup from Hamburg, builds a mini server. The local memory communicates via an encrypted data link. It's even safer when Protonet is used only as an internal network.
We decentralize the network. For instance, every one of these boxes has to be hacked individually. Every one of these boxes has to be stolen. That makes it considerably harder to monitor everything and steal data.
But at almost 2,000 euros, a terabyte of storage is pretty expensive. If cost is why you keep using online services, you should at least encrypt your data.
Get hold of a program that encrypts your data on your device and then just uploads the gibberish onto the cloud.
Despite all the warnings, Jonas Habak doesn't want to give up storing his data online.
I'll keep using the cloud, but I might be more careful about the data I keep there.
So, convenience wins out, as with millions of other internet users.
Shift says if you use the cloud, use encryption.